Every year, millions of men suffer in silence, shackled by the heavy chains of mental health stigma. In a world where showing vulnerability often contradicts traditional notions of masculinity, countless men face their darkest moments alone. Imagine John, a father and a firefighter, always seen as the pillar of strength in his community. Yet, behind his composed exterior, John battles severe anxiety, a reality he conceals for fear of appearing weak. His story isn't unique. Like John, many men believe that seeking help is a betrayal of their masculine identity. Consider Alex, who after serving in the military returned home to a different kind of battle: depression. The transition to civilian life brought feelings of isolation, but the fear of stigma kept him from reaching out for help. Alex's silence on his mental health struggles only deepened his crisis. Then there's Michael, a college student overwhelmed by pressure and expectations. When he finally attempted to share his struggles with peers, the response was dismissive, reinforcing his belief that he must cope alone. Michael represents a younger generation still caught in the grips of these outdated stigmas. These stories highlight a grim reality. The stigma surrounding mental health often leads men into a solitary fight against their conditions, exacerbating issues like depression and anxiety. The reluctance to seek help not only hinders personal well-being, but can strain relationships and contribute to a higher incidence of substance abuse and even suicide among men. So, what can be done? It begins with conversation. By openly discussing mental health, we challenge the outdated stereotypes of masculinity that equate emotional expression with weakness. Initiatives aimed at men's mental health can provide the necessary support and resources, fostering environments where seeking help is seen not as a weakness, but as an act of bravery. Programs like Truemed offer a beacon of hope. They provide a confidential space where men can receive the support they need without judgment. Such platforms are crucial in changing perceptions and making mental health care accessible to those who might otherwise suffer in silence. In closing, addressing men's mental health is not just about providing services, but about transforming societal attitudes. It's about redefining strength, not as the absence of vulnerability, but as the courage to face one's inner struggles and to seek help. It is time to lift the burden of silence and to empower men to take control of their mental well-being. Remember, it is not just an act of courage to seek help. It is an essential step towards healing and resilience. Together, we can dismantle the barriers of stigma, encourage open dialogue, and create a society where mental health is prioritized, allowing every individual, man or woman, to live a life not dictated by hidden struggles, but guided by hope and support.